Did you know that pregnancies after 35 are considered to be late childbearing? I found that out today and I'm really thrown off by it. How old will you be this year, Kim?
I'll be turning 35. But didn't you already know this? We've been dating for how many years now?
Yeah, but hearing your age again made me realize how bad things are. Do you not care about how dangerous this could be? Isn't it insane not to think about that?
Well, you're the one older than me, Theo. So, do you also not care about the danger?
Don't be dumb. Don't pretend that men and women are the same. Only women have expiration dates.
What kind of selfish claim is that?
It's natural to think about a lot of things right before getting married.
Getting married?
I just heard about late childbearing, and now I'm totally turned off. After all, you can't get any younger.
Is that the reason why you're texting me?
Kim, did you decide on a dress?
Huh?
If you can't make up your mind, why don't you let me decide? I'm confident that I can find a dress that perfectly suits you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need that. It's fine.
What? Are you seriously not planning on wearing a dress? Are you worried about your age? Your age doesn't matter. You have a radiating charm on the inside. That's why I was gracefully willing to accept you.
That's very kind of you. My late mother always said, what's on the inside is what counts. If you don't try to improve on that, then you will just become an empty person. That's why I always try to improve myself.
Oh, how nice.
But recently, I feel like my feelings and my actions have been contradictory to each other. This is why I feel like I don't have the spirit it takes to be a mother. I don't know what to do.
Maybe you should consider what would truly make your mother happy. Of course, what would make her happy is for you to be happy.
Yeah, you're right.
No matter what, a child will always be a child in their parents' eyes. That's why I truly wish for your happiness.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I feel like some of my stress has gone away.
You really have been raised well and have grown up to be a wonderful woman. Take my words to heart. You know, I am a lot worse off than you. I'm ashamed to say this, but I was too easy on my son and didn't raise him well. That's why the bond I have with you is so special to me.
But I haven't been able to do much. I feel bad about that.
How so?
You've always been kind to me since my mother's passing, and I feel like you're somehow similar to her. I feel like I've been using you as a means to connect with my mother. That's why I'm able to so openly reveal my true feelings to you.
Kim, your mother is definitely watching you from above. I also want you to be happy from the bottom of my heart.
I feel like I know now what path is right for me. Thank you so much.
Feel free to contact me anytime if you're worried about the dress.
Of course.
I finally realized there's no way I can marry an old hag like you. I'm canceling today's ceremony. I'll leave you to deal with the mess.
What wedding ceremony are you talking about?
Huh? Of course I'm talking about our ceremony. Don't tell me you're suffering from amnesia after hearing the news.
No. Hold on. We were planning on having a wedding ceremony today?
What the heck are you saying? Are you being for real right now?
I should be the one asking that.
I understand why you'd be confused and panicked now, but this is how things are. To tell you the truth, I just got a girlfriend last week who's 10 years younger than me. So, of course, I had to cancel my wedding with a 35-year-old hag.
Wait a second. I thought I already broke up with you a long time ago.
Huh?
We talked about breaking up a month ago, but now you're saying there's a wedding ceremony and that you're canceling it because of your girlfriend that's 10 years younger than you? What the heck are you talking about?
Hold on a second. Weren't you the one who wanted to marry me?
No, I didn't want to. That's why we broke up. I have no idea what this wedding ceremony talk is all about.
No. We definitely talked about getting married. Actually, I was the one who didn't want to get married to you.
Huh? Seriously, what is this all about? What you're saying makes no sense. Theo, did you seriously get drunk this early in the morning? If that's the case, then this conversation is over. Don't text me ever again.
Wait, hold on. Why the heck would I be drunk? I still need to talk to you. I canceled today's ceremony because you're too old for me. So pay me back for the damages of breaking off the engagement and for canceling on the venue.
Should I call the cops on you?
What? Do you plan on not taking any blame for this situation? Since you're so old, you should act like it. Behave like a mature adult here.
I could say the same to you.
What?
You're the one who decided on getting married, so you should be the one paying for the cancellation fees. And you want me to pay for breaking off the engagement when I already broke up with you? I never agreed to marrying you in the first place. I even straight up said that I wouldn't marry you.
What? You're lying. You wanted to get married, so I had no choice.
I have the history of our previous chat conversation saved. You said you're not grateful, even though I'm giving you the chance to marry me. So I replied, that's because I never planned on marrying you anyways. This is a good opportunity. Then you said, yeah, it is. That's why I said, okay, then let's end things. And you replied, okay. Isn't this proof that we broke up that day?
What do you mean we broke up? This is proof of you agreeing to marry me.
Huh?
When we were dating, you weren't planning on getting married. But once I started talking about marriage, you said that it was a good opportunity. You said that you would end things if we didn't get married. So I went along with that.
Wait, hold on. How come you make everything out to be in your favor? If you look at things objectively, it clearly sounds like we're breaking up.
If you don't use the phrase breakup, then it can't be considered a breakup.
So that's why your mom was talking about some dress. And before we were talking about marriage, you kept making fun of me and calling me an old hag. Why would you even want to get married with a woman like that? Is this some form of harassment?
It's because my parents kept bugging me about it.
Huh?
They threatened to kick me out of the house if I didn't get married soon. And I would hate to move out. That's why I had no choice but to get married to you, despite our not-so-perfect relationship.
You're the worst. So, for those selfish reasons, that's why you tried forcing me to marry you, all while making fun of me?
Exactly. But I have a cute girlfriend now, so I don't have to put up with getting married to you and compromise any longer. That's why I canceled the ceremony.
I don't know what to say because of how stupid you're being.
But everything is your fault, so you have to pay. I'll tell the venue people and my lawyer that I sent you an invoice.
Stop saying things so selfishly. I won't be paying those expenses. I won't even pay a penny.
Wait, are you still into me? Do you seriously want to get married to me that bad?
Huh? Stop making fun of me.
I've already booked a venue that my girlfriend likes.
Okay. You've been dating for 1 week, and you're already booking a venue for your wedding? Are you an idiot?
We don't need time to figure out how much we love each other. My girlfriend just stumbled on a venue that she likes, so I booked it right away.
It makes sense why she would be so superficial, since she's 10 years younger than you.
You're making fun of her because you're old and jealous of my young girlfriend. If I talk to you any longer, I'll lose brain cells. From now on, speak to me through my lawyer. See ya.
What do you mean, you're changing the venue?
Oh, Mom! It's a surprise.
What?
I've actually changed the venue and the bride.
Huh?
Ten minutes later.
Kim!
What gives? Stop being annoying!
Kim! Thank God you answered. Let's have our wedding.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. I'm not going to take you disrespecting me any further.
I'm not messing around. Seriously. I've been put in a tough situation.
Huh?
My mom is really mad since I switched fiancés and venues.
Well, from a parent's perspective who takes marriage seriously, your behavior does seem quite abnormal. But this is irrelevant to me.
Don't say something so heartless. And to make things worse, the venue I canceled on is apparently one of my dad's important clients. My dad said this has made him lose face, and now he's really mad.
Well, of course that would happen. Any normal dad would be super mad because of that. But aren't you in love with your girlfriend? Can't you overcome things with the power of love? I don't think it's right for an old hag like me to get involved.
She ran away.
What?
My mom told her that she would have to pay for your damages and for canceling on the venue. My mom told me to bring over my new fiance, and when I told her about this, she said, "Don't get me involved in all this trouble and debt." And I haven't heard from her since.
That sounds like something a young person would do.
How can you say something so indifferently? I never thought you were so dumb. Stop messing around.
Why are you the one getting mad when you're in the wrong here? I should be the one getting mad.
Kim!
You straight up make fun of me. Then you selfishly decide on getting married and book a wedding venue. Then you cancel the venue the day off and say that I have to pay for the damages and cancellation fees? You're a joke.
Jeez.
How old are you? You have no common sense, no sense of respect or gratitude. You're an airheaded loser. All you care about is looks and your short-term happiness. So when things become too much for you, you just throw them away with no care in the world. You're the lowest of the low. I never want to interact with you ever again.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. My mom says that you would make a better daughter-in-law, and you felt like she was your real mom, right? So shouldn't you do what your parents want?
I will do what my own mother and your mother would want. Cut ties with you.
What?
I feel bad for your mother. She raised you well, but your selfishness is what made you grow up to be a piece of trash. And even though she wanted to make things better for you, and for you to be happy, you stepped all over her. What I can do to please my mother is cut ties with you and start my new life.
But that hurts. You're all I have left. I'm truly reflecting on my actions, and I know now that you're what's important to me. Let's live happily together, okay? Aren't you worried being 35 and single? I'll gladly accept you, so don't worry.
Are you in any position to say that? Get married to you and be happy? There's no way I'll do that, you idiot. My happiness will come the sooner I break things off with you. Never speak to me again.
Wait, please wait. I can't go on without you. My mom said she'll never forgive me. Please, I beg you.
Goodbye forever.
Wait, Kim! Please, wait!
Theo, who wanted to use the wedding as an excuse to stay at home, got kicked out of his family's house. My mother-in-law formally apologized to me, and she promised that Theo would pay for all the damages. After losing protection from his parents, a place to live, and his young lover, Theo desperately tried to win me back. I am at a loss for words at his foolishness, since he thinks that he can just cry his way out of the situation and be forgiven. Of course, I rejected him and blocked all contact from him. He told me that I'm already 35 years old, but I tell myself, hey, I'm still only 35. I haven't given up on love or marriage, and I definitely haven't given up on my happiness. I hope that I can find true happiness in life so my mother can rest peacefully in heaven.
I'm going on a work trip next Saturday.
What? Next Saturday? But next week is Christmas.
There's nothing I can do. I have work. I guess going on a work trip during Christmas is part of being an adult.
Why can't you just try and change the date of the trip?
Huh? What are you saying? There's no way I can do that. You know this is my job, right?
I know, but this is our first Christmas since getting married. Didn't I tell you before how I was looking forward to spending it with you?
You said that?
I did, but maybe you weren't listening. And do you remember that my birthday is on Christmas?
Oh, yeah. It sucks that your birthday and Christmas have to be on the same day.
It's not about that. So, you want to celebrate our first Christmas after getting married and my birthday separately? Since you've been working overtime a lot recently, it just feels like we haven't been spending much time together lately. Sometimes I wonder if getting married was the right decision.
You do? How come? Things should be fine. Being busy at work is a good thing.
Yeah, it is, but is this really about work?
Huh?
Before getting married, you rarely ever had to work overtime, and you never had to go on business trips. I've been wondering lately if you're truly that busy every day at work. So I actually went to your office the other day.
What? When did this happen? You better not have said anything weird at my work.
I didn't say anything. Your office building's lights were off, You said that you were working overtime, so that confused me. It seemed like no one was there doing overtime work.
You know, staying at the company isn't the only form of overtime work. I have to go out to dinner and hang out with my coworkers. Because of this, of course, we have to leave the office from time to time.
You count that as working overtime?
Of course. Don't make things complicated. Regardless, my work trip has already been decided. So stop nagging me about it.
Why do you have to go on a business trip? Can't you get someone to take your place?
There's no way I can do that. I can't be so irresponsible. My status in the company is getting higher, so I have more responsibility now. That's, of course, why I have to work overtime more often now, and go on business trips more frequently. So you have no right to complain.
I wasn't meaning to complain.
Well, this is how it is. I'll be working late tonight, so take care of things at home.
Huh? Today too? Okay, that's fine. But try not to work too late.
Julie, there's something that I was meaning to give you during the holidays. I received a lot of gifts. So, can I go over to give them to you?
Thank you so much. I feel bad for you having to come all the way over there, so I'll go to you. What time works best for you?
Is that okay? If it's okay with you, why don't you come over when Jason has time? He's free on weekends, right?
Actually, Jason will be going on a business trip this weekend. He's been pretty busy lately, so I can just go over alone to pick up the gifts.
What? A business trip? But next week is Christmas, and isn't it your birthday?
Thank you for remembering. Yeah, it is, but it seems like he has to go on a business trip. It's his work, so nothing can be done about it.
If it was work. But hopefully he can make up for it before and after the trip. I'm sorry about my son.
You don't have to apologize. And it's his work, so I totally understand there's nothing that can be done about the situation. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe he's leaving you alone even with all the snow lately. And you're not used to this sort of climate. Are you okay with removing all the snow and driving through the snow?
I think it's fine since there's road heating in front of our house. I'm still practicing my driving.
Okay, I'm a little worried about you. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Bye!
Of course, I'm looking forward to it as well. Thank you for messaging me. A few days later. About your business trip tomorrow, is it really a business trip?
What? You're bringing this up again? How many times do you need to get an answer until you're satisfied? Can you get yourself together?
You're the one who should get it together.
Huh?
I already know that it's not actually a business trip. I met with your coworker, Mr. Smith, and asked about it.
You asked Mr. Smith? Are you for real? Why would you do that?
He told me everything. He said that work has been slow lately, so everyone leaves the office on time. He also said there's no way that you would be going on a business trip.
I hope you didn't say anything you shouldn't have.
All I did was ask if you were actually going on a business trip. He probably doesn't know that you've been lying to me.
That's a relief. Now, don't say anything stupid. It'd be embarrassing if anyone from work found out.
So that means you're doing something shameful. Where have you been going and with whom?
You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. I'm going with a friend on a relaxing vacation. Is that what you wanted to hear?
You're going on a vacation with your friend on my birthday? Is this friend a girl?
Why should gender matter? We couldn't line up our schedule on another date, so it had to be that day.
The fact that you thought you were free that day is ridiculous. It's your wife's birthday.
You're already past 30, so don't worry so much about birthdays.
Don't go.
Huh?
You need to rethink things.
You really need to get yourself sorted out. How am I supposed to cancel the day before? Stop saying stupid stuff and messing around. Why don't you try being good at home? I'll be getting home late, so sleep on your own. Bye.
Please, come home ASAP. We need to talk about this. The following day.
Even though I came home late and tired yesterday, you were super loud. You need to reevaluate your behavior. Have fun with your birthday. Be careful not to freeze.
What are you talking about?
I'm off to the resort. See ya. I'm going to have fun. Have fun these next few cold nights.
What do you mean cold nights?
I'll be gone tomorrow, so stay put. I'm gonna go have fun at the resort.
A resort? Sounds impressive. I'm so tired of you. Just do whatever you want.
I'll be visiting your house now, Beth. I'm heading over by car. The snow is really bad, so I took a quick break at the gas station. Things seem to be getting better, so I'll head over now. I'm sorry for running late. Hey, Beth, where are you now? Your husband says he doesn't know where you went. Were you not planning on meeting for today? I apologize if I was mistaken.
What the heck is going on?
Huh? What?
Why would you do this? Hey, what the? My mom is freezing to death. Why did my mom go to the storage room? Call an ambulance now.
This is all your fault.
What?
So this is how it is. I just called an ambulance. Your father and I will head over there now.
Huh? You're with my dad? Why are you with him? What's going on? And what happened to my mom? This is not good.
Stop playing stupid games.
Huh?
You were planning on trapping me in the storage room, weren't you? I get it now.
Yeah, so why is my mom in there?
You wanted me to get trapped in the storage room while you go to a resort with some girl. You're a piece of trash. You're the one who got your mom trapped.
Yeah, but why?
How should I know? I was planning on meeting with your mom. I was just heading over to her house, so I have no idea what happened. But your mom probably knew that since I'm not used to driving in the snow, maybe she tried coming to me.
But then why is she in the storage room?
I don't know, but why does that matter? Do you understand what you've done? You went on vacation to cheat on me and come home to find that your mother is freezing in the storage room. And now you're upset at the fact that it wasn't me? I really wish this was a joke. Your father and I have been looking for your mother since yesterday.
What? Since yesterday?
Of course. Why wouldn't we? I wasn't able to meet her even though we had agreed upon doing so. And your father said that he had no idea where your mother went. We were about to ask the police to search for her.
You're lying. This can't be true.
It's obviously true.
I'd mistaken her for you.
Oh, so you'd be fine with me getting frostbite.
No, I never expected it to last this long. I expected that you would find a way out. I didn't want you to complain about me leaving. So I was gonna trap you for a little bit of time.
Only a little bit, huh? It makes me sick that you openly admit that your original plan was to trap me. You don't care about my well-being whatsoever. You should have just straight up told me you wanted a divorce.
Huh? But I wasn't thinking about divorce.
Are you kidding me?
It's my fault for cheating on you, but it was just for fun. I never planned on divorcing you.
You leave your wife alone on her birthday to go on vacation with some other girl? And yet you say that you had no intentions of getting a divorce. Stop messing around. In reality, you actively tried putting me in danger by trapping me in the storage room.
I'm telling you, that's not what I intended. I just wanted to play a little prank on you, okay?
That's not okay, you piece of trash. I don't want to hear it anymore. And don't come to the hospital.
But
Your dad is really mad at you.
can I go to the hospital too? Is mom okay? Is dad still mad?
Do not come to the hospital. If you come, you'll be punched by your dad.
Why is he so mad?
Isn't it obvious? His son sent his own mother to the hospital.
But I'm telling you I didn't mean to.
Your mother barely made it.
What a relief. I was so on edge thinking that something had happened to her. Now things can get back to normal. Let's make peace.
Huh? You're joking, right?
What?
Your mom is totally mad and saying that she wants to break off ties with you.
Huh? Break off ties?
And I want a divorce. I've already told your parents.
A divorce? Are you being serious right now?
Obviously, think about what you've done. I caught you cheating, and now we're getting divorced. You'll have to pay for the damages. After all, you knowingly took a risk to do this.
No, I didn't. I didn't even think too hard about what I was doing. Breaking off ties, getting a divorce. Please, just stop all this. I just wanted to have a little fun.
Your version of having a little fun is trapping people in storage rooms? You're sick.
No! Julie, you love me, right? Divorce isn't realistic.
You've become the person I hate most in this world. I hate you even more than those bullies from middle school. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm leaving you. Your mom doesn't want to see you anymore either. Do you understand that you've lost your whole family now?
Did I really do something that bad?
How have you not realized? The price you pay for your little fun is pretty big, huh? After that, Julie completely ignored Jason. Jason went to the hospital and begged his family for forgiveness. But his parents didn't buy it, and the divorce became final. They announced that they would be disowning him. He was forced to pay the damages, and his partner and his love affair left him. All that was left for him was debt and an empty house. The consequences of his fun little cheating vacation were too big for him to handle.